Collective, from June 1st to June 7th, the energy this week is saying the truth has been revealed. It has been spoken. So now what are you going to do with it? Okay. Let me give you some of this Palo Santo, baby boo. Something around this full moon in Sagittarius, there's a truth, a hard, heavy truth that has been revealed, either about yourself, about a situation, about another person, about a certain connection, something that was hidden. Whatever this truth is, this week, this truth, that energy is going to be like echoing into this week from June 1st to June 7th. Okay? And with Mercury entering Cancer, people are not just going to be thinking about what happened, they're going to be feeling it. So, baby boo, let's get into this, shall we? Listen, I'm going to switch up how I'm doing these weekly readings, all right? Because I don't want to be on here for 2 hours. Listen, I know I always say that, and it ends up being 2 hours, but I'm going to actively switch up how I'm doing this, okay? Let's just go based off, like, astrology of what's taking place this week, okay? Let's start with Monday. By the time you see this, Monday's probably already going to be done and over with, but it is what it is. So June 1st, Monday. This is a day where, like I said before, Mercury is entering Cancer. So communication is going to become a little bit more truthful, based off like how you really feel. So you guys could be noticing this about yourself or with other people, that when you're having conversations with them or when you're asking them certain questions, they're going to be truthfully answering those questions based off how they really feel. Okay? Like deep down inside. So there could be confessions taking place. Conversations or communication could be a little bit more emotional than usual. You could be feeling very intuitive on this day. People could be in the energy of nostalgia as well. You could be thinking a lot about things that may have occurred in the past or thinking about past people. People could be feeling a lot of very sensitive. Jesus. People could be feeling very sensitive this day on June 1st. There could be also people being very blunt, okay, with you on Monday, June 1st. But later throughout the day, it shifts into Capricorn. So, I don't know. It's like things will be more serious. Basically, I don't know. That's what it's saying based off astrology. All right. June 2nd. Yeah, this is how we're going to do it. June 2nd, okay? Things are getting a little bit more serious because of this Capricorn energy. So, the Capricorn moon, all right? It's going to bring in like the energy of responsibility, structure, work, finances, long-term planning. So on Tuesday, June 2nd, it is a great day to get serious about your plans. Okay? Get serious about what you want to build. All right? Just don't just feel what you want to do. Build on it. Okay? That's what Tuesday is asking you to do. There's also something here about you needing to get realistic about your plans and to do things that are practical to obtaining your goals. Does this make sense? Okay. All right. Now we got June 3rd, which is a Wednesday. Oh, Lord. Mercury is squaring Neptune. So that day can bring foggy communication, misunderstandings, people assuming things. Your dreams could be wiling out, okay? They could be intensifying or being lucid, okay? You guys could be also seeing how certain things don't truly add up, or people could be saying things to you on a Wednesday, June 3rd, where things you're noticing it don't add up, okay? What else? This could also be a very intuitive day. You're also being told on Wednesday, June 3rd, not to jump to conclusions. This whole week is about using your emotional wisdom instead of emotionally reacting, is what I'm getting. Basically, from this week. You're also being told not to let fear write your story. Don't allow fear to rule over your life. Okay? This will be a good day to meditate, to journal, to listen to music, to write music, to create music. Okay, you guys could be experiencing a lot of creative downloads on Wednesday, on June 3rd. Now let's move on to June 4th, which is a Thursday. Okay, the moon is entering Aquarii. All right, I noticed that a lot of people, never mind, let me shut up. It says, so the energy gets more detached on a Thursday. You guys could be feeling very mentally, like just in your head, I feel like. All right. You're not going to be feeling so emotional, though. So that's what I'm getting. So in the beginning of the week, you're going to be kind of feeling in your feelings. And then towards Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, you're not going to be feeling so emotional about something. Okay? Whatever was revealed during the Sagittarius full moon. Okay, it's like you're going to finally be processing something. On Thursday, you could be shifting your perspective based off the truths that you have learned or what has been revealed. Maybe you could be brainstorming. Moving on to Friday, June 5th. Okay, let's see. Aquarius moon is still continuing. Yeah. Says this is a good day for content, strategy, studying patterns, and noticing who's moving weird without needing to emotionally react. All right. All right. And then we got Saturday, June 6th. The moon is moving into Pisces. So the energy is going to be a little bit more spiritual, a little bit emotional, but not as much. Your dreams, that you guys could be needing to pay attention to your dreams. Okay. On Saturday, you're being told to listen to your intuition as well. All right. And then, what else? Sunday. We're just speeding through this, okay? Sunday, June 7th. Pisces moon makes this a soft, intuitive, reflective day. So Pisces is going to be, the moon is going to be in Pisces on Saturday and Sunday, all right? On Sunday, you're being told not to force anything, okay? Surrender, forgive, let go. Take a spiritual bath. It's a great day to do some sort of cleansing work. Maybe even do a house cleansing. Do something creative. Something here about needing to calm your nervous system on a Sunday as well. All right. What else they need to know? Basically, don't let your temporary emotions make permanent decisions this week. Okay? Be wise about how you move, because the way the planets are going to be moving this week, you might feel tempted to make a permanent decision based off an emotional feeling, a temporary emotional feeling. Okay? Moving on. This is how we're going to do the next 7 days, baby, because I'm not going to be on here for fucking 1,000 years. Overall, Spirit, from June 1st to June 7th. What's the overall energy for the week? Okay, there's 2 cards. Some of you could be traveling this week. Don't have to be, or taking a journey or starting something new. You could be changing your scenery or your place. Maybe you're moving. Some of you could be moving. That's not for everybody, obviously. Or you could just be changing the way you see something. You could be changing your perspective this week about a person, place, or thing. Yeah. Because of what was revealed, because of a revelation. I'm also getting, some of you could be getting a download here that's going to be changing how you move. This is what I'm getting. This week, you guys could be receiving like new instructions from the divine. If you guys are like, if you're someone who receives downloads and spiritual messages, you guys could be getting like new instructions of like what to do next this week. But you're also being told to emotionally process something first. All right. Yeah, this is part of your transformation this week. What's the challenge this week? You might need to defend yourself. There's a need for you to up your protection at this time. Ward off any evil here. You guys might need to install some sort of cameras around your property or your place of business. This is for some of you, not all y'all. It doesn't have to be. There's a need for you to protect your crown chakra this week as well. You guys could be going through an awakening, or the fact that you are awakened to some sort of knowledge or some sort of truth is a challenge for another person. Okay? Let's see. What's the possible outcome or the possible course of action for this week? Damn. Ew. Okay, so this week, someone here could be wanting you to be reactive. Someone here could definitely be wanting to, like, force an outcome. Don't allow this person to, like, do this to you. Somebody wants you defensive, or somebody wants to bring conflict your way. You're going to get justice for this. You're going to get justice for someone here trying to cause you conflict or trying to, or maybe there's someone who's being reactive. You're going to show why you deserve to lead. Okay? Basically is the vibe by how you respond to something. All right? You guys could be dealing with a masculine energy, or you guys could be operating in your masculine energy. You could be someone who has common sense. I don't know. There's something here about you needing to use your common sense. Maybe someone didn't think you know how to think. I don't know. Something like this is very significant. It's like, however you respond to a situation or how you handle a situation is going to show a lot about your character, your virtues. It's going to showcase your strength, your inner growth, something like this. Honor is going to be coming to you. You'll bring honor to us all. I feel like you're going to be handling something with rationale, and someone here didn't expect you to handle it this way. Okay, what else is going on for this week? Should I use these? Let me see, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do they need to hear? What do they need to know for this week from June 1st to June 7th? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Ooh, someone's about to get a big reality check. Back from reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Something like that. Someone here is about to, like, someone's gonna hit the pavement, or something's happening. Something could be happening with somebody's job. Someone here could be losing a job. Maybe this is someone here who was trying to get you to lose a job. 144 could be very significant. 444, 711. You guys could be seeing these angel numbers. Okay. I'm also getting there's a thief that is going to be going through some sort of grief. All right. A thief is going through grief. All right. This could be an energy vampire or a literal thief, like someone who could have been like financially trying to abuse you or whatever this is. Somebody's grandfather or grandpa could be very significant as well. Why is this taking forever? Someone could live on 4th Street or like 6th Street, something like that. Can I get a clue? Thank you. We have 6th house. The number 6 could be very significant. We have 69. Why is this everywhere? Someone here could be a Cancer. They could have Cancer somewhere in their chart. This could be you or someone else. Someone could be born in 1969 or 1996. Something here about 6 a.m., 9 p.m., 9 a.m., 7 p.m., 7 a.m. Those time periods are very significant. Tell me more. Yeah, people are going to be processing their feelings here, or there's a need for you to go within and process your feelings. Okay. Nurture how you feel. Yeah, we got Mars here. So there's some sort of feelings arising in individuals based off some confronting. Okay. People are in their feelings because they have to confront a truth. They have to accept a truth. Okay. This could have something to do with the workplace. Don't have to be, because we do have the 6th house here. Or there's people here who are like having to be faced with some sort of consequences at the workplace. I don't know. Let's see what else is going on. Something here about someone's vehicle is significant. Something here about lemons are significant. Lots of lemons. Is there like a spiritual reason for lemons? Let's see. It says lemons generally symbolize positivity, renewal, and cleansing. Because of their bright color and tart flavor, their meaning spans several distinct themes. Vitality and happiness. It says the bright yellow color represents energy, optimism, and joy. Purity and cleansing. It says widely used in spiritual and physical cleansing practices to ward off negative energy. So some of you, maybe you're being guided to use like lemon essential oils in your cleansing practices for this week. You could do that by burning it in like a diffuser, or putting it in mop water, or in a spray or something like this. It says abundance and prosperity, or maybe in your bath. I don't know. It says widely used, or I said that already. It says abundance and prosperity. It says in places, Italy. What? Like Italy? Lemons signify wealth, fertility, and richness of nature. Ooh, okay, so it could also represent bitterness. It says reflecting their sour taste, lemons can also symbolize difficult life experiences, a disappointment, or a sour situation. So there could be some sort of sour situation here that could be taking place, or has already been revealed, or you've already experienced this. This could have been something that was revealed during this full moon in Sag. Okay? And it's like now you're being told to like process this. Then it says longevity and fertility, or fidelity. It says because lemon trees bear fruit year round, they are sometimes linked to enduring love and faithfulness. There's something here about your faithfulness to like what you believe, or you standing your ground is like a serious problem for somebody. You didn't allow some sort of disappointment or a setback or some sort of difficult situation get you to lose faith. And someone here could be mad about this. This could be someone at the workplace. This could be like someone that's competing with you or something like that. Someone here could be acting childish. Let's see what this has to say. What? Tell me more, Spirit. Who is this? Or what is this? Why do we have 6th house for this week? So something about your job could be significant. We have plea deal. So there's someone here that wants to plead their case to you. This could have been someone who's trying to get in between you and what you do for work. This person's pissed off. Maybe someone's being forced to come towards you and say something. Maybe someone's being forced to come in and apologize to you about something. 9th house. Family, lover, business, friend. Yeah, somebody planned something. There's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. Somebody planned something against you. It has something to do with sabotaging your work or what you do for work. Or sabotaging your health, your beauty. Maybe sabotage people from working with you. Or you being of service to others, or being seen as valuable, or whatever this is. Something backfired. Somebody wants you to shut the fuck up as well this week. You saw through some sort of plan. You were 10 steps ahead here. Someone's name is Ted. Something here about a TED Talk. Someone here could be a speaker. You could speak. Don't have to be. You could be an educator. Why do we have Moon card? Something here about a cauliflower ear. Usually people who get or develop like a cauliflower. Am I saying that weird? Why does I say it? I feel like I'm saying it weird. Cauliflower. California. Cauliflower ear is usually a result from like getting hit in the ear a lot, right? Like boxers. Someone could be a boxer. What do we have, Moon? Practice makes perfect. Untouchable. Someone's in their feelings because they kept doing something over and over and over again. And you're just not, it's not affecting you or something like that. Or it's not taking effect like how they would want. You're being protected from something here. Maybe there's some sort of moon magic that someone was practicing against you. And you're being shielded from this. And someone finds your protection, this shield, this divine shield around you as a challenge this week. Or they, you know, or they felt like it's a challenge. It was a challenge during this full moon, and throughout this whole week, they're going to still feel like it's a challenge. I'm also getting someone feels like you have perfected something. Or there's something here about practicing, nurturing your own feelings. There's something here about you practicing emotional wisdom is very important. Okay, maybe you have practiced mastering your emotions in some form or fashion. It's being seen. Why do we have Mars energy? Maybe in the past you weren't so good at that. Okay, we have digression. So someone here who wanted to create war with you this week, they took an action. Somebody took some sort of action against you under this moon. This could be a coworker or someone who was trying to negatively affect your harvest or what you do for work, whatever this is. And it's going to result in something dwindling in their life, something declining, something digressing. This is someone being like, no, they're sad about this. Someone's not happy about it because something is about to become very stagnant for them. Maybe this is what they wanted to do for you. They wanted to create stagnancy in your world. You're getting justice for this. Something's being analyzed. Okay? Something here about a data analysis. This could be you or someone else. Data mining is very significant. I don't know. Data, information. Somebody thought they had all the information. Maybe somebody thought they figured you out. Maybe they thought something was foolproof. Something backfired. The movie Spirited Away is very significant for whatever reason right now. There's a lot of talk right now. You guys could be noticing, or you could be, yeah, you guys could be noticing your ears are ringing a lot. What do we have? Sixth house. Yeah, whatever someone was trying to do to you, you are healing from whatever this is. I guess you were never meant to heal from whatever they were trying to send your way. Yeah. Because someone was trying to make something look a certain way. You were supposed to remain wounded or down in order for something to look true. A Virgo could be significant. A Pisces, a Cancer could be significant. A Sagittarius could be significant. An Aries could be significant. This could be you or someone else. Yeah. They plan to block your finances. Maybe you've already discovered who was trying to block your finances or what they were planning to do to block your finances. They're getting exposed this week. Or they already got exposed. What's this? Moon card? There could be a halt. A halt? That's interesting. I said this in the Cancer reading. Halt. Someone could have been trying to halt something for you. This is a cult or a coven here that was working in cahoots behind the scenes, practicing moon magic against you. Someone was in cahoots with them. Someone was working behind your back. There was some sort of dark alliance here with a Sagittarius. Interesting. Or you're this Sag, or this whole cult or group. They came together to try to block and stop your expansion, or try to block and stop your knowledge, or you from spreading some sort of knowledge, or stop you from spreading some sort of intellectual or philosophical information. Maybe they were trying to block and stop your good-humored, jovial energy. I don't fucking know. Trying to stop you from being free from a cycle. Something like this. Mars energy, and now everything is dwindling in their life for trying you is the vibe. You guys could have been dealing with a lot of pretentious individuals. People who love to brag about stupid shit that don't fucking matter. These are individuals that thought they were better than you, more superior than you. There's something like this. They're going to be losing something here. These could be people who are very materialistic. Like they put materialism above everything. This is how people like judge people's characteristics. This is like someone who could be part of like a fraternity or a sorority or something like this. Or it's like people, this is someone who judges. Okay, something about a judge. This is, okay. Jury duty. This is someone here who, or a group of people that judge people based on like classism or something like that. A Libra could be very significant. A very snooty Libra could be significant. This is someone who wanted to create war with you. They thought they were better than you. This person could be a different race than you. Because this lady looked like she got some silvery grayish hair with blue eyes. And the other lady looked like she a little bit more browner with black hair. This also could have been someone who was pretending to be cool with you. Whoever this person is, this pretentious Libra, they could be promiscuous or sexual. She wearing this red dress. This pretentious individual here who's getting karma for attacking you spiritually or in the 3D. They could be married. See how she have a ring? She could be married, but they're into like... This person could like be in an open marriage. I don't know. Something about someone's relationship is messy. Someone's wife was trying to befriend you, but for all the wrong reasons. I don't know what this is. Threesomes are significant. I know this sounds fucking random, but tell me more. I don't know what's going on. What is this? Okay, so someone's getting readings on you. Or someone here was trying to cause you some sort of harm to stop you from being able to intuitively pick something up. You could be a leader here in some form or fashion. You could just be a leader of your own life. Someone wanted you wounded to the point where you couldn't be someone who could take care of themselves. I don't know. What's this? Ninth house? Someone's feeling guilty. Someone's feeling remorseful for trying to block your finances. Because it's being seen, or someone's realizing you saw them trying to do this. So someone's now aware of what they were doing. They're aware that you know. We have spell book. Okay, spell book. What is going on? Did someone find somebody's spell book? It says spell work, black magic, curse, or hex. So someone here was working in an alliance with somebody to cause you some problems. What else? Wow, somebody attacked you or took some sort of action against you because they didn't want you to be happy. This is crazy. That's all it takes for some folks, huh? They wanted you to be sad and down and out, feeling sorry for yourself. That's what they wanted for you. They wanted you to miss out on a situation. We have the 9 of Swords. Someone wanted you all up in your head. Someone wanted you to be mentally stuck in some way, overthinking. Yeah, someone's upset because you're about to level up in some way. So listen, this week you're about to get a level up. Someone was planning on trying to block this for you, but it's coming through anyway. For some of you, this is a financial gain. For a lot of you, it is. Someone's still trying to dig up dirt though. A Scorpio could be significant. This is a secret. Someone's trying to hide this. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, there's a secret coming out. Someone doesn't want to be exposed for being part of something. They don't want to be exposed for being a part of fraud. Someone was in cahoots. This is what was hidden behind the scenes. Someone was a part of some sort of organized crime. This cool guy could be of significance. This could be an authority figure that's getting in trouble. They're getting exposed for being in cahoots or having a dark secret collaboration here to commit fraud here. What do we have more? Yeah, someone's upset because you're still listening to your divine guidance from above. Someone's upset because you know, they couldn't block or stop your spiritual gift or take it from you. We have the Ten of Swords here. Someone here could be wanting you to have some sort of, you know, fall or something. Tell me more. Same old shit, same old situation. What else is going on, Spirit? Something here about your destination. Somebody wanted you to be all up in your head so you wouldn't fulfill some sort of destiny here. You're someone who got some sort of unflappable courage, and somebody mad about this. Somebody's upset about how you're okay. Someone's upset about your resourcefulness. They know they can't beat you. Somebody knows they can't beat you. Someone allowed their pride and their ego to get in the way. Someone here was thirsting for power. Okay, someone was trying to block and stop something that will help you with your legacy. Someone was inventing all types of things. Someone was the mastermind. You're about to find out who the mastermind is behind these dark alliances and plans against your life. It's being revealed this week. Or it already has been during this full moon. Tell me more, Spirit, who it is. For some of you, this life path 6 is very significant. Okay? Who's this person? Or they're part of a cult. A Leo could be very significant. You could be a Leo. You gotta flip it where it needs to go. Energy is fluid. This and that could both be true at the same time. Whew. A Sagittarius could be very significant. That could be part of this dark group or alliance. Your spirit guides are definitely trying to shine a light on this person. They're illuminating it to you. We have monitoring spirits. Okay, you guys could be getting signs, symbols, and synchronicities behind who's trying to send these monitoring spirits to you. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the Duog. Someone here could be a divine masculine. We have life path 11. This could be you or them. Can we get one more? Who's a part of this dark coven? We have a wounded masculine. So we have a divine masculine and a wounded masculine here. You could be this divine masculine. You got to flip where it needs to go. Or some wounded masculine was taking action to try to block a divine masculine from coming towards you. A Capricorn could be very significant. We have the Tiger. This could be your sign, someone else's sign. And then we have the Evil Eye. So someone here definitely is giving you the evil eye. All right. Someone could have committed some sort of crime here. Literally, like in the 3D or in the spiritual realm. And it was based off their own resentment, jealousy. That's sad. Something's groundbreaking. Someone was using technology or gadgets here to commit fraud. Something's going to be revealed in the next few days. You're being told to take a deep breath. You might have to travel by plane here this week somewhere. You're about to get some sort of wealth or prosperity as well. Something is extravagant. Someone owes you something, or they're gonna have to pay for something. What is this? And someone else, whoever took this action against you, doing some sort of moon magic or being part of this dark cult or group or being in this dark alliance against you, someone's losing their mind. Someone here isn't in this reality anymore. Whoever came against you, they're going to be going through some sort of misfortune or hardships. Maybe someone was trying to put you in a jar. Maybe someone keeps trying to put you in a jar or something like that, or in a bottle. It keeps breaking. Someone could be going through some sort of crisis, grief, under pressure. This is someone who was wanting to destroy something for you or cause you a setback or a disappointment. Or they already did this. They try to cause you a setback, adversity, a disappointment, and you powered through it. You stayed grateful. You stayed grateful and faithful, and you kept listening to the divine, baby. And somebody mad about this. You weren't supposed to do that. Things are about to speed up for you. Somebody pissed. Listen, this week it looks like a very positive week. It looks like your enemy is about to get that ass whooped if they ain't already. No, their ass is already whooped. It's getting whooped right now. Someone could be experiencing a lot of bad luck at this time. Somebody did too much. What time is it? Because listen, I don't want to upload this too late because, child, you ain't gonna see it until long ass time. What kind of good things do we need to hear? Baby boo, what do we need to know for this week? Spirit, what kind of good things can we expect this week? We have unicorn and we have phoenix. It says success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. So there's something here about you needing to hold on to faith that everything is working out for you in the end. Okay? And then we have Phoenix. It says be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. So some of you could have been met with some sort of challenge or some sort of energy here. You worked through it. You alchemized it. And you're coming out the other side like renewed. Someone is pissed about this. You got a group of people pissed about this. Okay. Family, lover, business, friend. You're being told to be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. Flowers. You guys are going to be receiving some sort of flowers or recognition or April showers bring May flowers. It's like after a storm, the rainbow appears. Yeah, we got stars. It says hard times are over. It says look forward to abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. That's what's coming through this week for you guys. A wish is coming true. It says your heart's desire is ready to come true. That's what you can expect from this week. So whatever you guys have been trying to manifest, you're going to see the physical manifestations of it. Or at least bits and pieces of your manifestations coming to fruition. Is what I feel like is going on this week for you guys. What else they need to hear, Spirit? Let's use these. What else they need to hear, Spirit, for this week? Sharon, Sarah, Susan, something with an S. Someone's name starts with an S. This could be you or someone else. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know regarding this missionnage? Someone's name is Tiffany. Or Taryn. I don't know. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? Tyrone. We have hard work is ahead for you. Marriage. The fuck is this? You're going to be coming into a commitment here. Whether it's business or a friendship or a romantic relationship. It says unsettled times need to plan ahead. Someone's marriage could be rocky right now. This could be your marriage or someone else's. I don't know. It says an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Someone will gossip about your secrets. Someone here could be talking about somebody's marriage? Or who you're in a relationship with? May. A Taurus or a Gemini could be significant. We have Bear. Danger, especially in money matters. Bird flying. Success guaranteed. Star. News is on its way to you. Information regarding some sort of commitment or an offer of some sort of long-term prosperity or job, something here. Yeah, something's going to be announced. Announcement, bell. Something could have been announced in May. journey, lobster, financial pinch. What's this? Keep your life in balance. Someone could be going through some sort of financial troubles. This could be you or someone else. But you will find success if you just put in the effort, is what I feel like is going on this week. If you're feeling like you're having some sort of financial issues here, they're going to settle out for you. Maybe this is someone here who is trying to block something for you financially. It's going to be unblocked this week. Whatever you went through here, whatever adversity someone was trying to create for you, you came out wiser in the end, okay? You know what? I don't think this is you. I feel like this is someone else. If someone is going... There's somebody here that could have been trying to cause you issues with your finances. They're going to be going through some sort of financial issues this week, and they're going to be going through some sort of crisis. This is someone here who's going to be wanting to tell all your secrets because they're mad about the fact that they're going through some sort of backfire, is what I feel like, with their money. Somebody wants to... What is this? What is this? What is this about? What are they trying to say? What's this person trying to say this week? What is this about? Someone wants to say something to get you to react to something this week. What is this? Because they want a payback. They want revenge. Be careful of someone trying to slide into your DMs. They want to gaslight you. They want to love bomb you. Someone is not who they seem, and they're still going to be wearing a mask. Yeah, pay attention to the red flags. Someone could be wanting to hit you up this week. Listen, no. Someone's not who they seem. Stay focused on your goals. Don't get distracted by whoever this is. We get it. We get it. Somebody from your past wants to be dumb. What else do we need to hear? What else do we need to hear, Spirit? Can we get some new information? Please. What else do we need to know is happening this week? Honey badger? Honey badgers don't give a fuck. Maybe you're in this... maybe this week someone's gonna realize, like, you don't give a fuck. You don't care. Your feelings for a situation or a connection is over. It says hidden secrets. Careful of superficial appearances or making decisions without all facts. Act with discernment. Someone here could try to hit you up with a fake account, pretending to be something or someone, or even like to present themselves as a business or something like that. Just be careful of the things that you're clicking on. Be careful of the people or the profiles you respond to, because something isn't right. Okay? Someone's trying to be sly, sneaky, conniving. Be mindful of this. This could be the cult group or secret society that could be on your arse, because the truth about them is being exposed. Yeah, they're trying to block and stop your path to plenty. It says you will have no problems getting what you need in life. You will be given more than enough. Abundance, luxury, and comfort. This is what's coming to you, baby boo. And then we have rebuilding. This could be helping you rebuild your life, reinventing yourself, or revising or fixing things that you need fixed. Something here about a vehicle. Maybe some of you need to fix your vehicle. It says reevaluate. Someone's vehicle could be stuck in the shop or something like that. It says reevaluate your life and adjust to thrive your new circumstances. Refocus what you can control. So there's something here about you needing to really focus on what you can control and not what you can't control this week, okay? We have walking unscathed. It says you are fortunate. A trap was laid out for you, but you were too smart to fall for it. Maybe someone did try to hit you up under like a fake account to try to get you trapped up in something. You outsmarted a scenario. This is why someone's mad. This is why someone's mad about your protection. Your spiritual team alerted you about something here. You guys, like, either you rejected an opportunity or you ignored some sort of communication here, an email. You didn't call someone back. Whatever this is, bro, you averted a disaster. And your spirit team is proud of you. Your spirit team is proud of you, boo-boo. Okay, you made the right choice. All right? And this week, the universe is about to show you that you made the right choice here. Okay? Another way I'm looking at this as well is if you decide to handle something with emotional wisdom instead of emotional reaction, you will be rewarded. Okay? The universe is going to reward you. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What else do they need to hear? What do they need to know regarding this situation? Someone's messy. Someone was trying to be messy. Somebody's Mr. and your sister. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, somebody's Mr. and their sister or your sister. It says curse of isolation. Somebody wanted you isolated, unseen, unheard. Spells or rituals that cause social alienation or force a person into loneliness, cutting them off from the support that they need. Somebody wanted you to lose support. This is what they were trying to curse you with. Excuse me. We got energetic attachment. Someone's name is Eric, maybe. We have the unconscious or conscious connection to negative energies. Or Ernie, someone's name was Ernie, people that drain personal power. So someone was trying to drain your personal power or your life force here. This is someone who made a deal or a pact with a cut to get a cut of something. They made a deal or a pact with a cult in order to keep you bound to a destructive path. And I feel like for whoever I'm speaking to, you didn't do that. You're not on some sort of destructive path. You're on the path to plenty, towards luxury, comfort, prosperity. Yeah, someone was trying to trap you in some sort of occult contract. It says spiritual or magical rituals that create traps, ensnaring a person in difficult situations or psychic conflicts. Go suck a D. Go suck a D. Holy Spirit, what's going on? Yeah, your ex is a witch or a warlock. Your ex is a witch or a warlock that was draining your personal power. And that cycle of them draining you is over. This is someone here who was using mind control. It says using magic or psychic influence to control someone's thoughts, actions, or emotions. This could involve hypnotism, suggestion, or subtle influence to change the behavior or mindset of someone. Somebody thought they had control over your mind. Someone could have been doing hoodoo spells. It says dark forms of folk magic that aim to control or cause harm to others through spiritual means. Someone was also doing hoodoo on you. Mental binding rituals. Someone was trying, lots of binding rituals. Lots of, I'm seeing like the Four of Pentacles. Lots of trying to hold on. Trying to hold on to their precious. Like, ew. Yeah, spiritual attachments. Somebody wanted something negatively to attach to you, but now it's attached to them and they're losing their fucking sanity. We have ritual of the unseen hand. It says dark magic intended to work secretly, manipulating a situation or people from behind the scenes without being detected. So somebody here was doing rituals secretly behind the scenes. It's no longer secret. Whatever they were doing, these dark magics, is being revealed this week. This could be something that's being revealed, like something that you'll see on the news, you know, or something that you see or will experience in your own personal life. Remember, this is a collective reading. It's not a personal for the week. Okay, so some sort of secrets are going to be getting revealed this week. All right, and a lot of people are going to be seeing blessings or fruits of their labor or Their manifestations being fulfilled. Let's get out the dice and see what else we got going on. I kind of want to use these two. What's going on? What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? Someone was trying to keep their involvement hidden and is being exposed. An Aquarius could be very significant. You could have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. Someone rising Venus, North Node, South Node. Okay. Something here about your North Node. You're in your North Node. Okay. You're in your purpose. We have basketball. Someone here could play basketball. Someone here could have shot. They're going to shoot their shot. Someone's going to shoot their shot. We're playing basketball. Da, 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 Someone's a straight shooter. We have 5th house could be very significant. Leo could be significant. Something here about passion, your desires. Your creativity could be very significant. Someone here could be life path 5. This could be you or someone else. Someone could be in their 50s. This could be you or someone else. Okay. Something here about a raccoon. Someone here was trying to steal something here. This could be someone who travels a lot. They were trying to steal from you in some way. Someone was trying to play a game with you in order to steal from you. They were playing mind games maybe even. Or playing games with your emotions. I don't know. It was meant to try to steal from you. Or to get you to shut the fuck up. To steal your voice. To steal your courage to speak. Somebody wants your mic off. I don't know. Biscoff could be significant. Yeah, we got teeth. Someone here could have been lying. This could have been a lying ass witch. Someone here could have been trying to mess with your throat chakra here. Something here about a whole group. A whole group of people. They're no longer committed with each other or something like that. They're no longer in alliance this week. So there's a dark cult or coven that is falling apart this week. Yeah, you're getting crowned. Quang. Kang. Tell me more. You're being crowned here. Yeah, someone here was throwing rocks and trying to hide their hands here. A lot of shooting shots. I don't like the vibe. Lots of trying to attack you. Yeah, someone's frustrated. They getting frustrated because they missing the mark, bitch. Yeah, they missing the mark. And somebody frustrated this week. Like, why can't I just... Is the vibe. Yeah, this little raccoon, this little thief is upset. They can't steal something from you. They can't get you to stop fucking talking. You want to know why, baby? Because it's part of your fucking purpose, bitch. We got shark in reverse. Somebody's a predator and they're mad they can't predator you or prey you or make you their prey or something like that. Somebody mad. Shit. Somebody mad here. Somebody mad. I'm also getting like someone was trying to scare you from speaking. Someone was trying to make you afraid of speaking or fearful, but you got unwavering, unflappable courage. Yeah, we got a little elf here. Santa's little helper. You got help. You have help here. Yeah, you got help here because something is yours. Some sort of good fortune is yours. It can't be taken. And you can't be shaken. What else they need to hear, Spirit, regarding this message for this week? Yeah, someone keeps shooting at you and it's just not working. And someone here is frustrated because they can't make you react. We have volcano in reverse. Someone here can't make you react. And someone here is frustrated because they're descending as you're ascending. Yeah, somebody's frustrated. Someone's frustrated. They're going to explode emotionally. Someone's emotionally exploding and upset because something's getting deleted, or someone is being rejected, or something's being thrown out. Someone could have spoke something against you and people are like throwing it away. Like, that don't make sense. And this is pissing someone off. Yes, there's a whole group or a coven that's trying to find their way out of this mess they made this week. Or they're trying to figure out how you found a way out, how you escaped some sort of trap here. It's because you believe in miracles. This is someone here who's trying to get you not to believe in miracles. They're trying to get you to lose your faith. Or these are people who are faithless. They don't believe. The non-believers. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. I don't know. These are non-believers who are trying to find a way out. This is for some of y'all, not all y'all. 1976. I was going to say 6, but 1978 could be very significant. 1968 could be significant. We have heartache. Someone's now sad. They're in grief. These are the thieves. A group of robbers, thieves, whether it's energetic, financial thieves, whatever it is. They're sad now. They're experiencing some sort of emotional sadness, despair, sorrow. Sorrow is the price paid. Yep. This energy of sadness that they're feeling is very intense. They're going to be experiencing some sort of unwanted exposure, some sort of public humiliation. They're going to be receiving some sort of negative attention, embarrassment. Some sort of information is going to be disclosed about what they were trying to do to you. Wow. You weren't supposed to revitalize your mind, your body, and your spirit. Yeah, there's someone here who was being real ruthless. This shit backfired. Someone was trying to win at all costs. It's going to be exposed that someone here was taking ruthless someone's marriage. Taking ruthless measures to win. Something's going on with somebody's marriage. Maybe this is a married couple. There's going to be experiencing some sort of negative attention here. They're going to be in grief for what they've done. They didn't get anything out of this, like, these actions they took to try to cause you to be defeated. Someone lacks morals. I'm also getting, it's going to be exposed that maybe someone was trying to say that you're this cutthroat energy. Maybe someone was trying to say that you're the source of conflict, or you are trying to succeed at any expense, and that's not the truth. So your name is getting cleared this week as well, based on how you responded to something, or how you're taking care or handling of a situation. You got magic in your hands, somebody else don't. Someone does not have the magical touch. Somebody is experiencing, or a whole group of people are experiencing some sort of bad fucking karma. Everything they touch fucking gets destroyed. Everything they touch gets covered with mold and fungus or some shit like this. Okay? Yeah, there's some sort of deep secrets being exposed and someone's worried about this. You guys could be needing to do a cord cutting, or this is because you cut the cord. You broke free from a negative influence or a negative attachment or whatever, or reclaimed your power, is why these people are going through what they're going through. This is someone that you had an unhealthy relationship with at one point. This could have been someone who was very abusive. This is someone here who was violating your boundaries. You could be very enlightened to this situation, or you're being perceived as someone who's very enlightened. You know what I'm getting? You could have been going around telling people like, oh, so-and-so is a danger, so-and-so is toxic, so-and-so is willing to win at all costs, and everybody else didn't see it, but now they're going to see it, okay? And you're about to get some sort of cash flow coming through, baby boo, okay? Yeah, yas. Yas. Yas, yas, yas. To the non-believers. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Is that Kanye West, I think? I don't know. That's what I'm getting for the week. What time is it? Ciao. Because I gotta go. Tell me when to go. What else do we need to hear, Spirit, regarding this message? What do we need to hear? What do we need to know, Spirit, regarding this message for the week? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? All you need to know is that you get injustice, baby. That's what I know. Okay, we have April. Someone here could be an Aries or a Taurus. You or them. Someone's refusing to apologize. This could be an Aries or a Taurus. They're refusing to apologize for maybe something that they did during Aries or Taurus season. We have 711, big clarity drop. So some sort of clarity is coming through, baby boo. It says you're about to understand something that changes everything, so pay attention. And this has something to do with the group of people who are plotting against you, plotting your downfall, plotting a way to block your finances, your money flow, block you from fulfilling your destiny or your purpose, block you from speaking out about some sort of truth or uncovering some sort of fraud. They were all working together. A politician here in the fall is significant. We have N. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with an N. This could be you or someone else. It's a non-believer. I keep hearing this song. I don't even know what song this is called. Give me a second. Let me figure this out. Okay, I found out what the song is called. It's called No Church in the Wild, and it's a song by Jay-Z and Kanye West. It was released back in 2011. That year could be very significant for some of you. We have human beings in a mob. So this could have been this is exposing a whole group of people that were moving like the mob, or this literally could be mobsters here that you're about to be made aware of. Or this could have just been like a group of people that you know that were moving like the mob, okay, behind the scenes to destroy, block, or stop something for you. It says, what's a mob to a king? What's a king to a god? What's a god to a non-believer who don't believe in anything? Will he make it out alive? All right, no church in the wild. So these are people here who don't believe in anything. These could be atheists that you were dealing with, or people who just don't believe in a higher power of any way. I don't know. Maybe these people were trying to plot against you, and they were experiencing signs and symbols and synchronicities from the divine. Like certain things could have been happening, and they could have been like in denial, like, oh no, that's not because God exists. You know what I mean? Like somebody was in denial of your own divine protection. But there was evidence, there was like freak accidents taking place due to their little negative intentions towards you, their little plots and schemes is what I'm getting here. It says tears on the mausoleum floor, blood stains the Colosseum doors. There's blood will spill here. It says lies on the lips of a priest. A priest could have been lying. A priest in a church could have been lying and plotting against you. It says Thanksgiving disguised as a feast. Rolling in the Rolls Royce Carniche. Only the doctors got this. I'm hiding from police. Cocaine seats. Someone could be a droog smuggler. Maybe someone wanted you to be quiet because you were exposing like a group of people who are into like nefarious crimes. That's for some of you, not all y'all, or you know about someone's whereabouts or what they be doing for money. I don't know. Something like this is significant. Someone's hiding from the police. Maybe somebody thinks you're the police. It says all white like I got the whole thing bleached. Droog dealer chic. Maybe something about a droog dealer could have been plotting against you, child. It says I'm wondering if a thug's prayers reach. Okay. Wow. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. This song is about questioning power structures and belief systems. Maybe this is something that you do. Maybe there was a group of people that didn't like that you were questioning certain power structures and belief systems. Ay, ay, ay. The music video depicts a violent clash between protesters and riot police. Maybe there's going to be some sort of riot here, or someone felt like you were inciting rioting, I don't know, or a revolt against, power structures or belief systems. It says reflecting the song's theme of rebellion and social unrest. It says some interpret the song as exploring the loss of faith, and search for meaning in a secular world. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Okay. Some religious commenters see the song as a challenge to faith, while others view it as an opportunity for the church to engage in contemporary culture. I don't know. There's something here about maybe a literal church plotting against you. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what your life is like. But, you could have been protesting something or standing on business about something you believe in, and there could have been a group of people that were trying to block and stop you, but from speaking, because I don't know, you're bringing enlightenment to people. We got 444 on the clock. Let me hurry up. What else is going on? This is going to be getting exposed. Yeah, someone here definitely could have been doing voodoo on you in the month of April. This could have been a Taurus or a Aries. I was about to say Virgo. You guys could have those signs, or someone else does. Tell me more. We have it says, why don't you love me anymore? Oh my God, I'm tired of this. What's this? So someone's going to come in trying to guilt you into being with them or something. It says digging through trash for spell work. Someone was digging through your trash for spell work. This information is going to become clear to you. We have air sign. This could have been an air sign who was plotting against you. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or that's your sign. We have 1 year. Someone could have been doing voodoo on you for a whole year, and it started to begin in April for some of you. 1 month, okay? Someone's going to be coming towards you 1 month from now asking you, why don't you love them anymore? They're going to try to get back into your good graces. Your cousin or somebody that a distant relative could be reaching out, or a distant relative could be trying to hit you up to bring some clarity to you. I don't know. Hometown friends could be reaching out to say something to you. I don't know. This is for some of y'all, not all y'all. This is someone here who had big dick energy, an air sign plotting against you. Baby is not his. For some of y'all, someone here could be finding out that somebody baby ain't theirs. This is why someone was doing voodoo on you, because they didn't want you exposing this. I don't know. This is for some of y'all, not all y'all. For another set of you, someone was doing voodoo to get someone to believe that your child isn't the baby father's that you say. I don't know. Flip where it needs to go. It doesn't have to be all that. We have Samson. Someone could be, you had someone here who's, okay, you're dealing with someone who's refusing to apologize. This is someone who's not sorry. The same person was trying their best to find where your strength lies. Where your strength comes from, because they were trying to negatively affect that, to weaken you. This same person's coming down with some sort of illness because of this. Someone here could have lied about being in a commitment. Someone here could be a cheater that's getting exposed. Black magic is definitely backfiring on somebody, on this egotistical person who was overly confident about plotting against your fucking life. Someone here was trying to stop you from socializing or going out there and meeting people. What else is going on? That's what the voodoo was about, to keep you isolated. It says the black magic made them sick. Yeah, somebody's sick. They did black magic on you. They were trying to weaken you, get you to lose your faith, negatively affect your strength or something like that. They're sick now. You're going to find out about this. This could have been someone here who was siphoning your energy through some sort of self-pleasuring. I guess. That was more spirit. Ringing in the right ear. You guys could be hearing ringing in the right ear. We have love spell. Someone here is getting a backfire from some sort of love spell here to plot against you. So whoever was in a group to plot against you, they were doing love spells on you to try to bind you to them, to keep you trapped. Someone here is about to get publicly humiliated, or someone here was trying to get you to be publicly humiliated. Someone's been trying to publicly humiliate you for a whole year. We have tell as old as time. Beauty on the beast. Na, 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 na. Somebody doesn't want to be exposed for being in a down low love affair. DNA test. Some sort of truth is being exposed about a test. This could be about like your health, someone else's health, your DNA, someone else's DNA. It says they made a copy of your spiritual keys. So listen, you had a whole group plotting against you. They were trying to imitate your energy, trying to trick the divine or the universe. This is dumb. The whole group that was working together, the whole coven, they're all getting their ass whooped this week. That's basically what's happening. You're getting justice for these people's tomfoolery is what it's giving. Yeah, important information is coming your way. We got 411. We have 8888, overflow on overflow. Abundance is multiplying. Money and blessings and opportunities are coming your way this week. Someone here is definitely going to be playing the victim. Yep. This is the person that lied. They're going to be playing the victim this week. Someone here definitely could be trying to send you a lot of psychic attacks. A Sagittarius could be very significant. You could be this Sag. A Sag could have been behind doing voodoo on you, or you're a Sag and you were the victim of some sort of voodoo. We have S. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with an S. They could be involved in a same-sex situation. They're refusing to apologize for trying to cause you harm. We have clairaudience. For some of y'all, your clairaudient ability could be increasing. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Not all of you have clairaudience. We have trouble sleeping. Someone here could be having trouble sleeping here, or these people who were plotting against you now are having issues sleeping. They can't sleep at night. I wonder why. We have 777. Your blessings are loading, baby. They come into you. A spiritual fast is needed for some of you, not all y'all. Or someone here who's experiencing a lot of bad karma for trying to attack you. They could be trying to go through a spiritual fast in hopes to get whatever this energy is off of them, but that's not what's gonna happen. We got 222. You're being told to relax. The universe is working in your favor. Just trust the process. And someone else here, this group, this coven who was attacking you, they're about to get the karma where it's gonna hurt the most, which most likely is their finances, their pockets. We have May. Someone here could be a Taurus or a Gemini. This could be you, whose blessings are loading. Tell me more. We have ancestors are protecting you. And then we got V. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with a V. This could be you or them. Someone's first, middle, or last name that starts with a V could be playing the victim. Don't have to be. Flipboard needs to go. We have Spirit has your back. Yeah, Spirit has your back when it comes to these financial blockages someone's trying to create for you. November could have been very significant. April, November, and May could have been all the months someone here has been doing some sort of voodoo on you. March is very significant as well. Yeah, you're about to be a self-made success story and somebody pissed about it. What time is it? I gotta hurry up. And then we have you. Someone's first, middle, or last name can start with a U. This could be you or someone else. You're being told not to give up. This is your growth moment, so keep pushing through. Baby boo. Let me clean this up. Okay, I'm back. Let's do the shells real quick. Turn down the volume if you need to. This might be loud. Let's find out what's going on this week. Someone's crusty. Someone could be calling someone crusty and dusty. Maybe someone was talking lots of shit. Someone could be born in 1990, 1994, 1998, 1991. This could be you or someone else. Jesus. 1984 could be significant. 1981, 1980, 1989. Someone could be 40, 41, 48, 49. Angel number 88 could be very significant. Angel number 44 could be significant. Something here about soulmate energy. Abundance coming your way. You're lovable and you're deserving of love. 144 is out here. Yeah. Someone here could be a life path 1, 4, 9, or 8. You or them. Yeah, something is about to burst, or you busted someone's bubble about you. This whole group, we have Ant. Everybody that was working together, Their bubbles have been bursted. Okay? Or busted. Somebody burnt a bridge. Someone's name is Andy or Andrew. Something about a burn. Somebody wanted you to be burned or something like this. We have rat. Someone was taking your information and giving it to someone else. You're about to find out. Someone's name is Darren or Duran. Saturn. Saturday is very significant. Maybe you're going to hear some information on Saturday as well. Someone could drive a Saturn. Someone's name could be Sarah, Patty, Patrick, Carson. Someone's name could be Carson or Parson. Someone could drive a Datsun. Someone's name could be Darius. Something here about somebody's dad. Someone could be a dad. Maybe you're going to realize someone's not really your father. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Someone's name is Russell or Russ. Maybe something is rusted. Somebody wanted something to take place to where, like, something was stalled out to where you stopped doing something so that by the time you decided to do it again or revisit something, it would be too rusted. It wouldn't be functional. Something like that is significant. Or maybe that's what someone was saying about you. You're not functional. A Taurus is very significant. You could be Taurus. You'd have Taurus somewhere in your chart. Something here about a cat could be very significant for some of you. Somebody's first, middle, or last name definitely could start with a B. Or a T. A J. A C. A D. These are all the letters that are coming out twice. And then we have W, N, F, X, A, P, R, U, S. Somebody could be on the run. Somebody really could be trying to escape some sort of consequences. We got run here. Maybe someone's running from CPS, Child Protective Services, for those who don't know what that means. Someone here could live in Europe as well. We have BBC. Something here about the news. Something could end up being on the news of someone running away from CPS or something. I don't know. Someone's name could be JD or DJ, TJ, BJ, RJ, CJ, PJ. Okay. Someone here could lie a lot. Someone here could wear a lot of hats. Someone here was trying to cap your growth. Something backfired. Someone's getting zapped. Washington, D.C. is significant. Someone could work for the government. Something about jury duty. I don't know what this is about. Maybe someone who works in the legal fields. Maybe this is you or someone else. Something here about a tattoo or a bunch of tats. Someone here could have a bunch of tats. Someone could work in a barber shop. Or someone works at a bar. This could be you or someone else. These could be confirmations that, you know, this is just for confirmation. Something about a jar. Yeah, I just feel like a lot of people were doing a lot of spells on you. Someone could have been putting you in a lot of jars, and they just keep breaking. Somebody's mad that they keep breaking their little jars. Now they're going to be behind bars. Whoever was putting you in jars are going to be behind bars. Okay. So they hear about somebody's cars. Someone could have more than one car. Someone could own a rusty car or something like this. This could be you or someone else. Yeah, someone was trying to create a lot of war with you. It's backfiring. That's all you need to know. It's backfiring. You're lovable. You're deserving of love. More people love you than they don't, you know. More people are on your side and support you than you realize. This, whoever needs to hear this. You're divinely protected from all sides. We have 404 and we have 414 as well. You guys could be seeing this angel number. You guys could be seeing 914. You could be seeing 808, 818. Burns. Something burns. I don't know. I feel like you overcoming something is really like hurting somebody. I don't know. That's what it feels like. C-SPAN is significant. Something's going to be on the news. Auburn. Someone here could have auburn hair. Someone knows that you're tapped in. Someone could be a fan. We have fan here. OnlyFans could be significant for some of you. Someone could smoke a lot of bud. Something about Sunday. This weekend is going to be very significant for whatever reason. Someone here could be a pansexual. Or that's what they're going to say. Whoever is going to be exposed for being in a down low love affair. I mean, do what you want. I'm not judging you, but I'm just saying. Yeah. Someone could be in a band. Something about Russia is very significant. Someone could be Russian. The Russian government is significant. But I don't want to say too much because I don't want to get in trouble. Someone's name is Dan. I don't know if I said that already. Yeah, something could be going on with somebody's wand. Or somebody's realizing like you got a magic wand. You're really good at manifesting. This is why someone's so like obsessed with your energy right now or holding on to you, is because you got that magical wand. You have that ability to manifest. Somebody knows it. PB&J. Maybe somebody eats a lot of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, or somebody wants you to somebody wants to convince you that you guys are made for each other, like peanut butter and jelly. I don't know. Or you're about to meet someone that you guys complement each other, your guys' energy. Brunswick? I don't know. Watts? Someone could live in Watts? Non-believer. Someone's aunt is significant. Somebody's auntie. Aunt. You could be an aunt. Okay, let's end this. I gotta go. Something about a cast. You're being casted. Maybe you're like maybe you're an actor or an actress or something like that. You're gonna get cast. You're gonna get casted for a role or something. Or that's like symbolic, maybe. Maybe that's a symbolic situation. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else is going on? It's 1, 2, 3 on the clock. Something is destiny. 1, 2, 3, something is destiny. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on for them this week? So I can wrap this up. I want this to upload on time. Okay. It says, I will repay you for the years the locusts have eaten. You will have plenty to eat until you are full, and you will praise the name of the Lord your God. Never again will my people be shamed. This is Joel chapter 2, verse 25 to 26. Someone's name could be Joel. Whatever these motherfuckers did to you, okay? Whatever suffering or struggle or adversity they put you through, just know the divine here, God's promise is coming in for you, okay? We have King Josaphat. It says a symbol of faith in piety. Piety says when crisis threatened, he proclaimed a fast and praised God's glory. God rewarded Judah with peace. Maybe some of you do need to fast. I don't know. Or maybe you already did this. You gotta flip where it needs to go. Then we have, so do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. Okay, it says, I will strengthen you and help you. This is from Isaiah chapter 41, verse 10. Child, listen. Then we have, the thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I have come that they may have life and have it to the full. Whoever I'm speaking to, these thieves, they about to get their ass whooped. We got 505 on the clock. They about to get their ass whooped, baby, and great changes coming in. Your life is about to be made full. Whatever they took for you, whatever they tried to take from you or did take from you, you're being repaid. Yeah, because Jesus is king, baby boo. That's right. That's right. You're being used as an example for these fucking non-believers, baby. I'm just letting you know. It says the King of Kings, the Messiah, the Prince of Peace, the way, the truth, and the life. Exactly. It says the light of the world, the resurrection and life, symbol of God's love. The color blue could be very significant for some of you. Wow. You trusted. You trusted the process. You used your wisdom and your faith. Baby boo. Rewards are coming to you. The number 28 could be very significant as well. Someone could be born in 1982. This is beautiful. I'm not gonna cry. What else do we need to hear so we can wrap this up for this week? It says, according to your faith, be it unto you. Listen, y'all. Keep holding on to your faith. You're about to be rewarded. It says, your heavenly Father knoweth that you have need of all these things. The divine already knows what you're in need of. And he gonna take care of it. Stay patient is basically what's going on. And then it says, forgive and you shall be forgiven. Some of you need to forgive or let something go. And move with emotional wisdom. It says, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Yeah, there's going to be no mistake about whether you're a child of God or not this week, child. For all those who have been attacking you, it's going to be undeniable. This is going to be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you. Okay, bye.